All right, I think we are live. Um, I'm gonna check with my assistant. Is everything working? Nope. Yeah. Okay. Cool. All right. Well, it's good to see you all again. As a reminder, we're doing this to communicate, share what are we up to recently in Wallbit product development. This is also to put some pressure in ourselves, in our own team, and it's just to keep the cadence and show up. So, recent stuff that's going on in Wellvit. It's been fun. We've been doing some traveling. We have people traveling to Colombia, Mexico, San Francisco as well. I'm in San Francisco right now. So that's always fun. Then we closed December. I think I shared this already as our best month in history, and it looks like January is going to be even better. So we're super happy about that. Then what else? Like main company updates. Oh, we opened a few positions. We're hiring someone in cybersecurity. So if anyone is watching and know someone that they can refer, we'd love to meet them. Um, well, I think that's pretty much company updates. Well, now let's get into the product. So, product development. First, before getting into the features, as you all know, like a lot of things are going on around product development, right? Like with Claude, AI, and everything. So, we're trying to find what's the best way to integrate that into all our workflows to speed up our product development. I think so far we've succeeded in many cases. Like there were features that we had the ability to launch them very, very quickly. So that's great. But of course, there are a lot of things to improve. I think it's a matter of understanding what we're going to be like outsourcing to Asians and what's on us. So yeah, still figuring that out. But all our team have access to AI Asians, and we'll see how it goes. I think a lot of things are going to happen. We have some ideas there. Not gonna share them yet, but yeah, I think it's gonna be exciting for all the engineers at Wellvit. Well, with that said, I'm gonna share one of the things where we've discussed last time, which is our API, right? Let me open this and share my screen. There we go. I'm gonna wait on my assistant for him to confirm that you're watching my screen. Human assistant. Yep. Can you see my screen? All right. Well, I had already shared this. This is the landing page for the waitlist. We had hundreds of people subscribed here. I think there are around 600 20-ish people that joined already. And we are gonna be releasing our docs very, very soon. So probably in the next few days, um, like the people who signed up in that waitlist are going to be granted with access to the full documentation. This is already public, so you can take a look already. But you'll be granted with your API keys, so you can start building. Um, some things that we built here, of course, not only like the quick start and some steps for you to follow here, but it's also some already created products or prompts that you can set up very quickly in Cursor, Cloud Code, V0, and all the others. Even if you're not technical, like if you're not technical, I know like that looking at this website, might look, I don't know, like or scary or something that you feel far from, but it's, trust me, it's not like that. I think we will need to improve the language here so it's a little bit less technical and more like human and non-technical friendly. But this is very easy to do. Like anyone who can download Cursor and just copy and paste and follow some steps is going to have a dashboard up and running, connected with their Wallbit account, with the capabilities to do whatever they want to do here. We received already some very cool ideas that people is trying to build. One of them is connecting their portfolio to news, so they can receive alerts if something crazy is going on with the assets that they hold. So that's a very cool feature that they can build. If you want to make sure that your portfolio, if you are exposed to the news, you want to be the first one to know, right? So that's one of them. The other one is very small widgets for desktop or mobile as well. Just looking at your balance, latest transactions, and we'll see. I'm pretty sure we'll see more ideas emerging in the next couple of weeks when we grant sorry, when we grant access to all of them. um, we're thinking of making like a competition kind of, or like a marketplace of solution where people can publish their GitHub repos and share with the community if they want to use them. We're still thinking about what's the best way of doing it, but for now we're just going to be giving access to everyone. But to review this very quickly, you can get your balance in USD. It's a very simple endpoint here. You can get all your portfolio, your stocks, your ETFs. This is your transactions history. This includes not only your trades, but also it can be your card spend, local currency deposits or withdrawals. So it's all of them. And then you can also place trades. This is a good one as well, because if you want to set like your own rules, like I said, if a certain company, if something happened, it could be, I don't know, like social media mentions of this company, right? So every day you could place a trade for all the companies that are, that people is talking the most about in social media, and you can place a trade for all of them. You can get your account details here in case you wanna, let's say, there was a cool one, which is preparing like an invoice, and you want your account details to be automatically added to that invoice. You can do that as well. And you can also get your crypto wallets in case you want to automate some cryptocurrency, especially stablecoin movements. So yeah, I think it's gonna be exciting. We've been working hard on this the last 2 weeks, and I hope that by the next time we talk, we're going to have already some live products out there connected to our API, and hopefully we get a chance to show some of them. So one more thing that we launched. Not sure if I have the account here. Let's see. This is our, yeah, there we go. This is our platform for advisors. So as you know, like thousands of people are investing today in Wallbit. And some of them have started to get real financial advice. So this is basically the platform for advisors. So if you're an advisor or you're planning to become an advisor, you can reach out to our team. We're happy to onboard you here. You can bring your clients, you can add new clients as well, and you can manage their portfolios from here. Something that is very cool for the Wallbit retail investors is that the advisor can only access your investments account. So they can see all your holdings, they can see your orders history, but they cannot see anything related to your card movements. So your privacy is fully protected. They cannot access that, and of course they cannot make any kind of withdrawals. So this is very safe for like the relationship of between the advisor and the investor. We've heard from a lot of advisors that they usually have to go, let's say they do interactive brokers, right? They had to go sign in into every interactive broker's account and then place some trades. Instead, here, this is a lot more smooth manner of managing that relationship and that portfolio. So, so we're excited about this. I think we have already around 13 or 14 advisors using it, and we haven't even announced it. So, in fact, this is the first time Wallbit is talking about this. Um, but very soon you'll see in our I'm very sure in our social media and probably some campaigns out there to get some more advisors. All right, and then talking about investments, this is the other thing that we launched. We implemented this cool hero section here, replicating everything that's going on in X around animations and motion design. So basically, this product is going to be available, and it's going to be free for all of our customers and non-customers as well. And this is for you to explore like the entire market. Um, you can look at different companies. I think we have around 12,000 assets here publicly, and we are making some enrichment of information to all these pages here. This is very recent, like literally, we are about to launch this to production in a few days, probably by Monday or Tuesday. But you'll be able to explore all ETFs, stocks, and I'm excited because usually in social media there's a lot of conversation around how are some companies or ETFs doing, and I think Wallbit can become like a source of truth for all of that. Same for comparisons here. We have some tools to compare, like let's say Tesla versus Ford, and you can look at their economics. Something we're doing now is we're collecting information from the SEC official website, so we can access financial statements of the company, like public financial statements, and then extract some information from them and make them available and readable as well for for retail investors. So so yeah, we're excited about this one as well, and we're going to launch this in multi-language as well. So oh, and by the way, also all the information is going to be available in the API as well. So you'll get access to it there. So all right, I think that's in terms of product development and recent launches. I'm going to stop sharing here. There we go. What else? Then in our mobile app, I mentioned this already, but we also launched the Robo-Advisor product. So we've seen again, I think 1,800 people using it during the last few days. So yeah, we're collecting feedback, gathering all the feedback that we can to improve the product. I think, especially during the last few months, like we are, yeah, we became like a more product obsessed team. We're trying to be as close as possible to our customers, hearing everything that they need, and especially now with those improvements in our product development processes, I think we'll be able to deliver feature requests very fast. I've seen some features in Wallbit being done in 1 day or 1 day and a half. So I think we're gonna start seeing that more often, and that's why we're confident we can come here every 2 weeks and share something, because we will definitely have something to share. So yeah, well, I think that's pretty much all for today. This is our second live stream, so I'm a bit newbie with this. I cannot see the comments, but if you have any questions, comments, you can always reach out to our social media, both the company social media or my own personal. Um, but yeah, thanks to everyone who joined today. We'll keep this as a track record of what we're doing in our YouTube channel. And yeah, we'll get back to work so we have something to share in 2 weeks. All right, well, enjoy all your weekend, and we'll talk soon.